everybody, welcome back. I am the Everygamer, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to build things with the most ugly blocks in Minecraft. So we're going to start right over with the magenta glazed terracotta. Now for this, there's a lot of things you can actually do. Like here I decided, why not have like this futuristic signpost. Like if you have a building over here, you can have a signpost using this block point over to somewhere. Now this could also work very well with purple blocks. It's just I didn't put purple blocks on the list because they actually have some sort of purpose. So yeah, that's what you can do with magenta glazed terracotta. Next up is one of the worst blocks, diorite. You could have, okay, let's just go straight to the point. You could have a wall like this in your house on your build. It's very bland, and in my 10 easy steps to improve your Minecraft building video, I think it was called, I showed you some building combinations, and one of them was diorite and white concrete. Just has a white wall there. But over here we have a very detailed wall paired with some white wall, diorite and white concrete. And if you kind of do it weirdly, like on my mouse I have a scroll. I can do like this, so I have an infinite scroll and it goes on for a very long time, and I can randomize my scrolling. But you may not. I didn't do this with randomized scrolling. But as you can see, it's a very detailed, it's not very detailed, but it can very much make your build look much more detailed. Anyway, next up is sponge. Now, there's a lot of things you can do with sponge, but let's face it, the only thing you really use it for is soaking up water. Now, building-wise, you can use it for the old reliable cheese, but one thing I like to do with sponge, again pairing it with gold, is to make fruit. Like, this is a pineapple I threw together in 3 minutes. And you know, it's not anything too pretty because I didn't put much effort into it, but the sponge makes it look surprisingly well, or good. And you know, there's not a lot of different things you can use for sponge. I think things that are yellow, like a darkish yellow and textured, can work really, really well. Next up is Prismarine. Now, Prismarine, wow, what an ugly block. But to be honest, one thing that I like to use for Prismarine is for things like this. The bottom of a pool. Prismarine is basically meant to be looked at from underwater. So why not put it underwater? It doesn't look that bad, seriously. It can be like underwater pool tiles, or even tiles in a bathroom, but I like to use normal Prismarine at the bottom of my pool in Minecraft because I think it looks really, really good. Okay, the next block on this list is this, Nether Gold ore. Now, wow, where would you put Nether Gold ore in the Nether, or in a Nether styled area? Like over here I have an old, I don't even know what to call it, but this is just an area where it's very good if you're on a map or something. But over here we can see that there's not a lot of Nether Gold left because it's all being mined and stowed away, probably by piglins. But just I think in general this could be a really, really cool way to integrate this block into some builds. And again, pairing it with the block of gold, which also doesn't have many uses but wasn't ugly enough to get on this list. And last but not least, we have the magma block. Now, the magma block is very good in redstone contraptions, but in building, not so much. So over here I have a small lava lake, and I decided to use the magma block as nearly like scorched earth, just like the lava has completely scorched the earth around it. And so this is basically what remains, and this will also pair very well with soul sand and blackstone, as it may fade off into just normal again. But this is, I think it looks very, very good. in a build, especially if you actually put some effort into making it look good proportion-wise. But anyway, I think that's it, and I really appreciate you watching this quick tutorial, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!